Constitutional amendment to provide a 2-year window for victims of childhood sexual assault passed the state Senate last month, but was lumped together with controversial proposals like voter ID. Now the Pennsylvania House is working to pass a standalone legislation that provides only the 2-year window. During a special session today, the House considered their versions of the window for a second time. In Erie News Now, State Capitol correspondent Brendan Scanlon joins us live with more. Good evening, Brendan.
Hey there, Mike. That's right. Good evening. Yeah, this is something we've been talking a lot about recently, but for folks who might not be entirely familiar, the 2-year window would open up the statute of limitations so that victims of childhood sexual abuse could come forward and file civil lawsuits against their abusers, even if the assault took place decades ago. Now, during today's special session, the House heard proposed amendments to 2 pieces of legislation that offer a parallel path for the 2-year window. One is a statutory bill and the other a constitutional amendment, which, if passed by both chambers, would leave it up to voters to decide on the ballot, potentially in November. Now, they were considered for a second time today and are on track to receive third and final consideration tomorrow before being sent to the Senate. And at this point, it appears the constitutional amendment has more support. And if it passes the House tomorrow, then it's definitely good news for many survivors. However, it still has a long way to go. It's a long way from the finish line. Republican Senate leaders say that they have already fulfilled their commitment to the 2-year window by passing that packet of proposals, Mike, that you mentioned earlier. It's a packet that the House has not considered and probably won't because of those things like voter ID. But for now, reporting live at the Pennsylvania State Capitol for Erie News Now, I'm Brendan Scanlon. Mike, back to you.